Okay now. Hello everybody. What's going on here? Okay, I'm live, but I don't know what's happening. I can't I can't find the channel. I can't find the link rather. Okay, switch account. Okay, I've seen it. Okay. Okay, so I'm sending the link now and I'm going off immediately. Alright, so that's it. You guys can join. Excuse me. So please, oh, you know how we do now. As soon as you join, just say hello. This is Bolaji. Hello, this is Jason. Hello, this is. So as you join, just holler so I can see. Today's topic is one of my favorites, and that is guerrilla filmmaking. Yeah, Gabriel, I see you. Wada, I see you. So please, you guys just introduce yourselves so that when we get to question and answers, I know who is asking what. So today's topic is guerrilla filmmaking, and as most of you know, that's my favorite topic. I'm a guerrilla filmmaker, and I believe I'll do justice to the topic. Now, oh yeah, now you guys should introduce yourselves now. Gilbert, I can see Gilbert, I can see Wada. You guys should talk now. Marvel, yes, I see you. So I'm going to start right away so that anybody that comes late can, go back and watch the video. It's always good for the algorithm. Algorithm. Okay. While waiting, people should join, but even at that, self, we won't wait. And where are the others now? Where are the remaining people now? Marvel, I've seen you, I've seen Wada, Gilbert. Jason was on the call earlier. Where is Jason? Yeah, Paul. What's up? So the topic is going to be two in one: guerrilla filmmaking, stroke, visual storytelling. And the reason why I'm merging them is because they are like, you need to be very creative in storytelling before you can be a guerrilla filmmaker. Okay, we might have to start with that. I don't think that waiting for those 10 people would, I don't think we'll do that today. So anybody that wants to join us can join us later. So who is a guerrilla filmmaker? A guerrilla filmmaker is, for me, I see a guerrilla filmmaker as someone that can think outside the box. Somebody that doesn't have to wait for everything to be set before they do something. So, and I see myself as one. I'm a proud guerrilla filmmaker because any space you put me in any space, give me any budget, and trust me, I'm going to make something out of it. And over the years, I think I've perfected the art of guerrilla filmmaking because, so the way to perfect it, just be a good storyteller, number one. Then number two, there are some key components that you need to. So when it comes to equipment, you need to be very strategic about what you buy and what you don't buy. For instance, now, let's say I have 10 million naira, for instance, or 5 million, and I'm to buy equipment. Or let's say you have 10 million naira. Okay, I'm throwing it to the house now. If you have 10 million naira and you want to buy equipment, which equipment are you buying first? Yeah, let's go. All the men in the building, Marvel, Wada, 10 million naira, you are buying equipment. What are you buying first? Who wants to try? Gilbert, you have 10 million naira, what are you buying first? Okay, so let me just continue. Your answers will come in later. I'm assuming there's a delay in the answer because of the, you know how live videos do now, because of the lag. So what equipment? Laptop first. Okay. Marvel, good answer. Okay, let's assume you already have a laptop. What are you buying first? So I in this context, I won't say laptop as a filmmaking tool. For the purpose of this lecture, let's remove laptop. Okay, Paul, what's the answer? Okay, let me just answer. So now, as a guerrilla filmmaker or filmmaking generally, you need to focus on the things that won't easily go out of fashion. Like, don't let me use the word fashion, let me say things that won't easily go outdated. For instance, now the microphones I use now, and by the way, I've not started using microphone on this YouTube. I just started and I'm still trying to figure it out, but I know I'll figure it before the end of next month. I know I'll figure it out. The microphone I use now, I've had them for more than 4 years. The lights I use now, I've had them for more than 4 years. All except for my camera. So at every point in time, I need to upgrade camera. And the saddest part of upgrading camera is that there are times that you even get to a project and your camera is either too much for what they want to do or too low for what they want to do. Too much in the sense that maybe they are trying to do something for social media. They are trying to just do a quick content for social media and you turn up with your camera, or they are trying to do something for MTV base. I like to use MTV base because of all my music artists people. Then I show up with my camera. Now my camera is not recommended, is not doesn't meet the MTV base requirements. However, it's also a lot for social media. So when it comes to camera, you cannot get it right. You don't know which camera will work for tomorrow's shoot. What you know is the camera you have, the camera you can afford. Inception has said a good laptop. Sorry, I'm behind because of network. Okay. So a camera, a good, you don't know what camera is good for tomorrow's shoot. The only thing you know is what you have. So let's say a client comes in, and this is why I discourage people from I don't discourage people from buying cameras, don't get me wrong. I discourage people from investing too much in cameras. Please, can you hear me? Because from the audio channel, I'm seeing that my voice is low. So like I was saying, a good camera, you can only tell, or what's the word I was going to say now? You cannot tell what camera is good for tomorrow's shoot. You can only tell which one is good, which one you have, as in the one that you cannot tell what is good for you. So let's say you buy a Sony FX30. I think it's about, I'm not sure how much it is right now, but I know it's quite expensive. The total package is more than 5 million naira. And someone calls you, okay, please, when you come in, you know the way YouTube is, I don't know who is who unless you introduce yourself. So someone said, hello Mr. B, please can you just say hello, it's me Marvel, hello, it's me Wada. That's how I'll know who is who. So as I was saying, you get a 5 million naira camera, and the first job you get, the total package is about, say, 150,000 naira. Already you start to feel discouraged, because when you look at what you've invested in the camera and the kind of jobs that are coming. Now remember what I said in the last lecture, that in this industry you start from here and you start to rise. So it's the jobs you do at this level. Okay, don't worry, we'll okay, Khadija, I see you. We'll talk later. Me and you have gist. So as I was saying, in this industry, you start from here. The jobs you do at this level is what will take you to this level, what will take you to this level, what will take you to this level, what will take you to this level. So now imagine that you just got a 5 million naira camera. Now that 5 million naira camera now, you are still at this level. You are still dealing with clients that pay you this amount. Now, these your clients, they will not step up because you've gone to buy a 5 million naira camera. That's what Yoruba people said, call Ekunowo. Yeah, they won't say, okay, for like when I got my, no, not this laptop. When I got the other laptop, not even that one, the one before them. Then I wanted to increase the price I was charging as an editor, and people were like, no vex, so where do you expect us to see this money in this economy? That was Buhari's economy. In this Buhari's economy, where do you expect us to see this kind of money? And in my mind, I was like, did I not just waste money for this laptop? However, it was a good investment though. But the reality on ground then was that the clients I was dealing with were here. I did not scale. I would have, if I wanted to scale in my equipment purchase, I would have scaled to somewhere here. But I just went here immediately. So these guys were struggling, and once your client, your regular people that give you everyday money, once they start struggling to pay you, just know that they are already looking for options elsewhere. So these guys now, they were, a lot of them even left. Long story short, a lot of them left. So back to what I was saying, if you are on this level, you don't have to buy this camera that is at this level. All you just need to do, if you're at this level, you can get something here, and if you need to do a job at this level, you just rent. You find out that your FX3 that you bought, the actual jobs that will require you to use that camera, I'm talking about the people that can actually pay you to use those cameras. If you are still at this level, it's just maybe one or two. You find out that with 100,000 naira, you are able to rent the camera and use it for your job successfully, as against tying down almost 5 million naira on camera. So why am I saying this? As a guerrilla filmmaker, it's very key for us to focus on the equipment we need. Somebody said, buy a good camera and lights. Now, a good camera, there's no such thing as a good camera. You can invest in microphones and lights. Yeah, microphones and lights. Trust me, you can never go wrong with microphones and lights. So you can invest in microphones and lights. Then you can also, though I'm not a script writer, but trust me, once I see a good script, I know one. And when I see a bad script, I know one. But I can write a script for myself, but I won't get a script job. How would I put it? I won't lobby to get a script. I won't even take a script writing job, because that's not. I just know the script writing for the purpose of this guerrilla filmmaking. Now, when it comes to, so as a guerrilla filmmaker, again, we have one skill. If you give us this cup, now we'll write a story around this cup, and we're going to make a movie from this cup. There's nothing that restrains a guerrilla filmmaker. If it means that the cup will be a magic cup, that when you rub it, that Aladdin's genie will come out of the cup, yes, we'll do it. We'll tell the story. We'll deliver. Time management. I've not started. I took some notes. So I've not started. I've not started going through my notes. Time management is number one, because as a guerrilla filmmaker, you are going to be asking for a lot of favors. You are going to be asking for a lot of favors, and trust me, if I call you, if I say, "Oh, Gilbert, please come to my house, come and help me in shooting," then at the end of the day, you come to my house. Let's say you get to my house 10 a.m. in the morning. Then by 4 p.m. Then by 4 p.m. we've not done anything. By 8 p.m. by 10 p.m. we've not done, or the entire day we don't do anything. Automatically, and next time you call me for a job, the chances that I will answer is very, very, or sorry, I said Gilbert. Next time I call Gilbert for a job, he's going to calculate that if I go to this guy's house now, he's going to probably waste my time the way he wasted my time. So as a guerrilla filmmaker, the moment people come in, you start attending to them. So we are the masters of first come, first serve. An actor is ready. Oh, where is he shooting? Where is the location ready? We don't have to wait for everybody to turn up. Let's say I'm doing a movie that